you're a puppy dog. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall, won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now.
Holy moly! Holy moly! It's Friday's Eve. I'm claiming it, my friends. I'm claiming it. It's Friday's Eve. It's Friday's Eve. Well, folks, here at HQ in Middle Tennessee, oh my goodness, it has been, weather-wise, it has been a spectacular day. My gosh, it's been an amazing day here in Middle Tennessee. So, guys, this morning, I made a post that has caught a lot of attention. And I wasn't pointing fingers at anybody but me. I wasn't pointing any fingers, but fingers back at me. And if you don't know what I posted this morning, let me show you. Here is a picture of it. This is not photoshopped. This is not altered in any way. That is legit a door about 15 feet off of the ground. And what I had shared this morning was speaking about this particular door. And the way I worded it is, you know, sometimes we wonder why God doesn't open that door. Sometimes we wonder, like, bro, I mean, are you even hearing my prayers? But when we can see what God can see, because God can see the other side of that door. It's what's on the other side of that door that we don't know about that's going to cause us great harm, if not even fatal. Because a lot of times, guys, we can't see what's behind that door. You know, and we can get upset, we can get anxious, we can get a little bit like, man, I really want this. Well, I was raised, I'm a little rodeo dude at heart. You know, I was raised in the rodeo scene, raised all around country music, and there is a song that basically is about unanswered prayers. Thanking God for unanswered prayers. In our limited thinking, we know what we want, or we think we know what we want. Well, guys, if you are on live, do me a favor, help me beat that old Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube algorithm and hashtag live. I always like it when people interact with my videos, whether live or on the replay. I always enjoy commenting back and forth with people and getting people's feedback, getting people's take. Because sometimes, my friends, we got to trust the man who built it all. In this particular instance, with this particular door, one might question, WTC, over. What the crap? Now, I would imagine at some point there was probably some stairs that went to that door. You know, but those stairs are no longer there. But guys, sometimes that door that is shut, it's shut for a very specific reason. And we should not go trying to beat and bang down that door. because that door is shut for a divine purpose. It's shut for a reason, because whatever that is, bear with me, friends. I've heard this said from one of my masters. A blessing unprepared for is a curse. I'll say that again. A blessing that you are unprepared for will become a curse. And I got to thinking about that. And I'm like, I don't know, homie. A couple $20 million would fix all of my family's, my extended family's problems. But I understood what they were saying, guys. Handing someone $20 million may fix your problem, your family's problem, your extended family's problem. But what this mentor was saying, a blessing that you are unprepared for would be a curse. If this particular young lady were to gift me her entire empire, 200 million, 300 million, 17 trillion, it doesn't matter what the amount is. If they were to gift me that empire and I was not prepared to run that empire, it'd be a curse. We would be so stressed out, we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. We wouldn't know where to start. Sometimes, my friends, those shut doors are shut for divine purposes. And here's a good way to look at it. It's almost like God is protecting us. God is shielding us from whatever's behind that door, even if that door, if it were to open, it would be good for us. Because if we are not prepared for what is on the other side of that door, even if it's good for us, it could kill us. It could be the end of us. So going back, friends, going back to my post this morning that has caught so much attention, and it's just simply this. If we were on the other side of that door, it's probably going to look like an everyday, ordinary hallway. That's our mindset, our day in and our day outs, however we operate subconsciously. But what God sees on a spiritual level, on a level that's outside the effects of time, energy, and anything else for that matter, He can see what's on the other side of that door. Because that door or that path, it may very well be leading us to suffering, which takes me back to when this mentor said, a blessing unprepared for would be a curse. And I'm like, shoo, when that sunk in, I'm like, absolutely. Absolutely. It made so much sense. But at the same time, we could also question God in those moments of like severe disappointment. Like when our plans come crumbling down, when doors that we really, truly, wholeheartedly feel like we should be walking through close right in front of our face. However, it's possible, my friends, that is God allowing us an opportunity to trust the man who built it all, which is the title of today's message. Can we trust the man who built it all? Sometimes it's really hard to trust what we can't see, taste, touch, smell. And when we are uncertain of our next steps, because what we thought we wanted the path we were on, we thought we knew what was coming next, and something happens and it alters our course, or the door shuts and it forces us to do something else. We are then forced to trust an unseen hand that's guiding us. I'm going to use an example. My wife and I, we wanted to buy a massive, massive plot of land, and we wanted to put an RV park on it. We love traveling. We love seeing the world, and every time we go somewhere, my wife always wants to take the camper so that anytime we want to stop, no matter where we are, we can stop and pretty much have our house right then and there. If we want to stay for an hour, if we want to stay for a day, if we want to stay for a whole month. Last year, that's what we did. We took an out west trip. Basically, we started and we were like, pew, all the way to California. Basically made a big old loop all the way up near Canada into California, looping it all the way right back around to Tennessee. We just decided we were going to take off and we're going to go see all the things that you could possibly see. We had no plan. We had no time frame. We had no agenda. We were just going to trust that the GPS was going to get us where we wanted to go, that God was going to bless us with safe travels, and we were going to go on this epic, epic journey. But due to unforeseen circumstances, flat tires, brakes just failing for no apparent reason, radiator hoses busting, alternators going out, starters dying. Oh man, it was an adventure. But every time something happened, God blessed us. Every time that door was shut, He opened a window. Every time the door that we thought we were going to be going down, the destination we thought we were going to be going to, it led us to unexpected stops, which turned into allowing us an opportunity to see things that weren't planned, that weren't on the map. They weren't even in our, we want to do this. Sometimes, my friends, when God shuts a door, He's doing it for a reason. I was sharing this with someone earlier today who's battled with unforeseen health issues. They didn't know what was wrong with them. They just knew something was wrong. After a series of tests, they're like, I really think you've got cancer. And come to find out it wasn't cancer at all. But all of those doors that shut was not saying no, it was saying not yet. That had to lead to certain things happening, to be at certain places at certain times. And my friends, this is what happens. You never know when God shuts a door, because that property fell through. We never got that RV park because that RV park would have tied us to it. We'd have always had to been doing something at that RV park. We would not have open time to go race. We wouldn't have open time to speak on stages. We wouldn't have open time to be brought in on people's podcasts. And we definitely would not be able to be keynoting masterminds. Guys, God knows what he's doing. And you never know when you do what you're supposed to do. When you go out and you put the reps in, you do the work, you blindly trust God. What you guys are looking at here is a log of what my heart was doing last weekend. Red means that I was pretty much at 95% max effort. I was racing my own race. But at the end of the day, God put me on a podium with two of the most elite men I have ever competed with or against. And God blessed me with a podium win. How does this all tie together to a door? I didn't try to push open a closed door. I didn't try to crawl through the window. I trusted God that when he shut the door on the property, the windows were closed. I turned around and went back down the exact same hallway because God seen what was on the other side of that door. God knew if I walked through the door and I bought the property and we opened the RV park, there would have never been podcasts. There would have never been opportunities to keynote. There would have never been podium wins. There would have never been time to even train in the gym so that God could bless me with an opportunity to represent him on not only this stage, but this stage too. My friends, greater is he who lives in us, and we've got to blindly trust him. All glory to God, my friends. My question to you is, do you trust the man who built it all? Guys, I'm very OMG. I am over the moon to be able to be on a stage with some of these brilliant speakers, these incredible business owners. And I cannot wait, my friends, to have you guys join us in Orlando, Florida, June 5th through 9th for the Outcomes and Breakthrough Mastermind, where your boy, Coach B, will be joining these amazing speakers to help people take their health and their wealth to a whole new level. But my friends, between now and then, April 1st, we're launching our next 21-day challenge. If you guys want to take your health to a complete new level, Coach B can help. Not only are we giving away money, we're going to make sure you have every single thing you need to be successful, no matter where you're starting in your health journey. You just simply go to our website, teambextra.com, to get registered, and I personally will reach out to you to get you set up so that you can win with your health. Because look, guys, without your health, you cannot accumulate and enjoy your wealth. Hey guys, this is your chaos coordinator, the distinctly extraordinary Coach B, signing off, my friends. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Until next time, God bless and have a great evening.